The war god Ares pays his respect to Her Highness Lykon.
What?
You really are Lord Lykon.
Natalie truly is Lykon.
I am the true wolf Lord Lykon.
You, the Lord Lykon?
What a joke.
The Wolf Lord Lykon is beyond compare. A rogue like you could never hope to impersonate her.
Seize this insolent thing.
I dare you to try.
Jacob and I are Lord Lykon's trusted confidants. With our status, not only could we arrest you, but we could kill you and get away with it.
Alpha King, just say the word.
Don't let this shameless bitch continue her arrogance.
Very well. As Alpha King, I command you all to join me in executing this criminal wolf.
Execute the criminal wolves.
Execute the criminal wolf.
Are you all right?
Thank you. But don't worry. They can't harm me.
Avalon, since when was this any of your business?
Even if you are the alpha of the Moonlight Pack, all of us alphas are here today for the celebration. You cannot act so recklessly.
He's an alpha no longer. Not after I found him carrying on with Natalie. Since then, I've stripped him of his position.
She is nothing but a she-wolf. And you disgrace yourself for her?
You're not just bringing disgrace to yourself. You're bringing disgrace to the Moonlight Pack, to all of the 4 Northern Wolf Packs. It's an absolute scandal.
Avalon, Moonlight Pack may rank among the 4 great packs, but we've suffered constant oppression from the other 3 since your father's death. You're our only hope. How could you offend the Alpha King and the other alphas with a mere rogue? How could you offend the Alpha King and the other alphas with a mere rogue?
Mother, listen to me. Jacob is not fit to be Alpha King. It is why
I don't care. For the pack, for the Lupin family, I am giving you 2 choices. Either you apologize to the Alpha King right now and throw that bitch out yourself, or never show your face to me again.
I will apologize to the Alpha King, but I will not harm Natalie.
Avalon, how can you be so foolish?
Mother, I'm not being foolish. I have this strong feeling that Natalie is my one true mate.
The mate I've been waiting for all this time? Could it be Avalon?
You're an alpha. Your father was an alpha. How could your mate possibly be a worthless rogue? This is a disgrace. Apologize to the Alpha King right now. Then kill this cur with your own hands.
Mother, I will obey you in everything else. Harming Natalie is impossible.
Avalon is right. He doesn't need to harm me or apologize to Jacob. He will not bring shame on the Moonlight Pack. I ordered my beta Ares to bring the crown to this banquet, and when he arrives, Avalon will ascend as the true Alpha King, ruler of the 4 Northern Packs. And Jacob will be stripped of all of his glory, left with nothing. And Jacob will be stripped of all of his glory, left with nothing.
Such big talk for a rogue. Though Ares is only a beta, he's the strongest beta by Lord Lykon's side. With that status, every alpha here must obey his commands. You dare order to claim the right to give him orders?
He's merely my subordinate. Why shouldn't I?
Cut the act, Natalie. We all know you're just bitter that I dumped you, and now you're trying to cause a fuss. But think about it. Fake is always a fake. It can never be real. My appointment as Alpha King came directly from Her Highness Lycan herself. When the real true Lycan returns, what a fraud like you do about it.
Exactly. Keep this up, and she'll only embarrass herself.
You know, I hear our almighty Lord Lycan taking quite a fancy to Jacob, right? He's taking quite a fancy to Jacob, right?
Oh my word. If Jacob becomes the Lord Lycan's mate, then he'll become second to only one, and above all others, the highest honor imaginable.
So Lord Lycan chose me as Alpha King because she's fallen for me. But how could she without ever meeting me? Never mind. It doesn't matter. I'm about to become the most exalted wolf in the pack, sharing in her power and glory. If I can become the Wolf Lord Lycan's mate, what use do I have for some minor alpha's daughter?
Whoever they are.
Mother!
Ah, anyone lucky enough to enter the Brandt family home and serve my son is more than blessed enough for a separate lifetime. Even Lord Lycan is no exception. My baby, my sweetheart.
I almost forgot. Besides being a piece of trash, Jacob's also a total mama's boy.
Jacob, didn't you already sever your mate bond with this bitch? What are you still doing here? Let go of me, you bitch!
I love Jacob, so I put up with everything you threw at me. But I won't any longer.
Let go of me, you bitch!
Natalie, you lived in my house for 5 years, and my mother was nothing but kind to you. She washed your clothes, she cooked you food. Now you dare to treat her like this. Has your conscience been eaten by dogs?
Are you joking? Washed my clothes, cooked my meals? Her? She ordered me around like a servant every single day.
Jacob, baby, don't listen to her nonsense. I didn't treat her like a slave. She was the one who was desperately currying favor. You're such a weak wolf.
You hear that? If you weren't so desperate, my mother wouldn't have had to give you a hard time. And now you slander her name. Apologize.
Always believing everything she says and not a single word from me. Mother's perfect little darling. And I endured it because I loved you. But I don't anymore. And I won't any longer. So here's my apology to you and your mother.
How dare you strike the Alpha King!
Jacob is the wolf chosen by Lycan. Slapping him is just like slapping the Lycan herself.
What are you waiting for? Kill this worthless bitch wolf!
Avalon may not be a match for you, but the war god Ares will be here soon. You wouldn't dare raise a hand against Ares, would you?
Since you all respect Ares so much, no need to wait for him to arrive. I'll call him right now.
Like
Ares, you better get to the banquet in the next 5 minutes. If you're a single second late, you better resign in disgrace.
yes, Lord Lycan.
That's That's really Ares' voice.
Yes, there's no mistaking that. That is definitely Ares' voice. Oh, God.
You? You're really the Wolf Lord Lycan?
What are Her Highness Lycan's orders?
Lycan demands that I arrive at the banquet within 5 minutes. Such urgency. Something must have happened.
Don't tell me someone dared disrespect Lord Lycan. They must have a death wish. If I was there, I would tear him to pieces on the spot.
No time to waste. I must go.
Right. Safe travels. I should hurry to the celebration too. If Lord Lycan is truly in trouble, I can help her out. And my value will surely increase in her eyes. I might even have a chance of becoming Ares' equal.
To the celebration as fast as possible.
Scared now, are you?
Of course not. That was a phone call. Anyone could stage a phone call.
Exactly. We don't know what Ares' number is. So why should we believe it was him just because she said so?
My baby's always the smartest.
Natalie, your schemes have been exposed. Get on your knees and apologize. You think us big shots would fall for your lies over one phone call? You take us for fools?
I say Natalie has gone mad with jealousy. She can't accept being dumped by Jacobs. So she's acting like a lunatic to get attention from the less important ones, hoping to get our pity.
Important people? Calling yourself important people in front of me? Aren't you afraid I'll throw you in the prison of eternal night? Never to surface again?
This is hilarious.
Oh, a worthless nobody, threatening to imprison us, the alphas of the great four packs.
How presumptuous. Why should we fear a mere rogue like you?
Because in 4 minutes, you all will be on your knees calling out, Lord Lycan. I was wrong.
Still pretending to be Lord Lycan, Natalie? You must have a death wish, you lunatic.
You worthless wretch. Don't you know your words have consequences? Impersonating Lycan? Insulting the Alpha King? That's enough to have you torn to pieces.
You know, I have seen my fair share of arrogant rogues in my day. At least they had some cards to play, some skills to back it up. But you, a wolf as weak as you, just blowing your own horn. Yeah, this is definitely a first.
Get her out of here now. Would you have Lord Lycan arrive to such an unseemly sight?
Avalon, stop being an idiot. Do you really want to make enemies with all the other packs?
Isn't all this because you pushed and humiliated Natalie to the extreme? I'm only preserving justice and those that I wish to protect.
I may have been wrong about Jacob, but thank goodness I wasn't wrong about Avalon. He's brave and just, truly worthy of becoming the Alpha King.
I just don't understand it. Natalie's nothing but a worthless wolf who can do nothing but housework. What do you see in her?
I don't care how strong your inner wolf is. I don't care about status. I only care about your soul. And I can tell that Natalie's soul is as pure as moonlight.
What an idiot romantic. And he's handsome and powerful too. Ugh, Natalie's so damn lucky to have such a man's devotion. I won't let her keep on gloating. Why bother with the Moonlight Pack? Let's deal with this scum first, who's been impersonating Lord Lycan. If I recall, the wolves have a form of punishment. The blood punishment.
Wait, you mean the torture method that makes people wish they were dead? That blood punishment.
How much longer? I mean, can you drive faster? If someone is truly offended like it, and I'm not there in time, I can kiss my alpha status goodbye.
That blood punishment.
From what I've heard, the criminal is bound to a pillar and lashed 100,000 times with a blessed whip until the flesh is torn away and nothing is left but bare bones.
Brilliant idea. Jacob. No. Alpha King. Order the punishment now.
Wait. Lila, do you truly dare to subject me to the blood punishment? You know, if your father was here to witness, he would have no choice but to atone with his life. You know, if your father was here to witness, he would have no choice but to atone with his life.
What a stubborn bitch. Still boasting at a time like this?
Indeed. I was actually considering sparing your life. But now, the idea of you tied up to a pillar, getting your flesh flayed off, that's poetic justice. Just wait until Ares and Alpha might get here. Your fate will be much worse.
Alpha King? What are you waiting for? Get the order.
Punish this arrogant fool who doesn't know her place!
Natalie, be careful!
That's the Wolf Lord's throne. Only Lycan's worthy of sitting there.
Anyone who isn't the Wolf Lord will be instantly immolated, reduced to ashes.
Natalie, have you lost your mind? Get down from there, you're gonna burn to death.